Alright, so for instructions, we have to take care of few things. Okay, whenever we are providing instructions, we need to take care that instructions are for others. Okay, instructions are not for us. We have to simplify instructions whenever we are providing any. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about how and what kind of instructions we need to provide in our sessions. First one is simple instructions. Second one is easy language needs to be there. Whenever we are providing instructions, we need to use as simple language as we can use. Okay, then we need to take care whether the learners are able to understand instructions or not. For it, we have to make sure that everybody is listening. So we have to grab attention of the learners. Then, as we have talked about simple instructions, easy language needs to be there. We need to grab the attention of learners. Now we also need to make sure that learners are able to understand the instructions. For it, what can we do? Okay. For it, we ask ICQs. These are instruction checking questions. All right. Let me write here. Instruction checking questions. Okay, and in short form we call them ICQ. Okay. Now assume you are providing simple instructions, you are using language also simple, you are also grabbing the attention of learners and asking ICQs, but your instructions are all together. Okay. So what will happen in this situation when instructions are all together? Let's listen to Bismillah. Bismillah.
Students get confused and they forget the earlier instructions.
Absolutely. So confusion in understanding of instructions will be there. What else? Shoaib?
They might mix the instructions and the logical order would be there.
Absolutely correct. So logical order will be missed and confusion will be there. So for it, we need to ask instructions in chunks. Okay, we need to provide instructions in chunks. Provide instructions in Chunks. Now here, what does chunk mean? All right, let's listen to Payal.
This means pieces.
In smaller instructions. Example I can share with all of you. For example, I want all of you to stand in semicircle or circle. So how my instructions will be? First, I'll ask you that is everybody able to listen to me or not? Am I audible to everybody or not? Then you'll respond. What will you respond?
Yes.
Yes. Once I'm able to understand that my voice is audible, okay, then I'll give my another instruction, that is everybody please stand up and with your books and notebooks. Okay, once people stood up or learners stood up, then only I'll give another instruction, that is now everybody stand in broader circle, and then probably I'll give direction also, visual instructions also I can provide. Okay, so while providing instruction, you can also provide visual instructions to students so that students are able to understand it well. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now examples of ICQs. Now you have also provided instructions in chunk. Okay, now this was the simpler one that I asked everybody to stand and make a circle. When there are different instructions, for example, we need to ask students to go and watch audio visual. Now if simply I say that everybody stand up and go in another room, watch audio visual. Now what things are missing here? All right, Pintu? Okay, students workbook and notepads, yes.
That time we did not tell them which lesson they have to watch.
Absolutely. So for it, we will ask ICQ, which are, okay, everybody, please stand up. Take your workbooks in your hand. Does everybody have pencil or pen? Okay. Then make a queue. Go in laptop room. Open book number 1, basic level audio visual. Okay, once students have opened audio visual in book basic level, then we will give another instruction, now open audio visual number 7 or audio visual number 8. Now here what had happened, right now I gave all the instructions. Now will you be able to remember all the instructions?
Yes.
Maybe yes as of now. What about learners, younger learners?
They won't be able to recognize because there are some people who are not familiar with English. Therefore, they will lose some of the knowledge.
Absolutely correct. So they'll miss out. Okay. So what I'll do now, when once learners went near laptop and they sat properly, then I'll give another instructions that everybody now please open basic level audio visuals. Then I'll ask which level audio visual do you have to watch? Basic level. So which audio visual do you have to watch is ICQ. Okay, because I provided instructions. Later I am checking how many of you are able to understand that particular instruction. Okay, now everybody you have to watch audio visual number 8. All right, Nida, which audio visual do we have to watch? Now do you see here what had happened right now? Right? Okay, no problem. Now let's ask from Naz. Okay, Naz, which audiovisual do we have to watch? Very good, no problem. Naz, can you pass popcorn to somebody else?
So we are going to watch video number 8.
Okay, now everybody, do we have to watch audiovisual number 7? No. Which audiovisual do we have to watch? 8. All right. So you have to check how many students are able to actually listen. Okay, or probably somewhere in their own thoughts. Right? Sometimes physically people are present, but mentally not. So we have to make sure that our instructions are delivered properly and received also properly. So we have to take care of instruction delivery of it. And how many receivers are able to receive. Receiver's attention, and this work happens by the help of ICQ. Okay, did you all understand how to provide instructions? Yes. All right, now I request one of you to come here. Okay, and you need to provide instruction for the activity which is there in your FHBs in lesson number 2. Please check lesson number 2, everybody. Okay. You have 2 minutes to find out where you have to provide instruction, opportunities to provide instructions to students in lesson number 2. Please identify in 2 minutes. Okay, excuse me everybody. One more instruction is there, which is when you are providing instructions, okay, always use your hand gestures for the learners of basic level language, English language or any other language. Okay, for example, when you are saying everybody stand up, okay, so learners will be able to understand what do they have to do. Stand up, then open workbook, okay, and then watch audio visual, listen to audio visual. Okay, always use your gestures, expressions as much as you can. Okay, so this will help your students to visualize the instructions. So visualization of instruction is also important. Is it clear? Make instructions visual using board or gestures. Okay. Now I request one of you to come here. I hope all of you have identified all of you have identified step for giving instructions. Yes. Who is excited to come and provide instructions? Okay. We can probably ask Pratiksha to come here and then provide one of the instructions. Okay, Pratiksha, let's welcome Pratiksha. Yes, avoid using FHB or your mind map.
Okay. So open your book, everyone.
And please be polite.
Please open your books, everyone.
Use the gestures, please.
Please open your books, everyone. And lesson number 2, you can see that there is an exercise in exercise B. You need to pin this with your peers. So got it? Okay, so you are going to do this exercise with your peers. So I'm going to make you all in partners, and you will do this exercise as well. Okay.
Okay, now you have to ask ICQs. Right now, what had happened here? You provided instructions to them, right? Now, please provide ICQs as well.
Is it correct?
Another one. Are the instructions clear?
Are the instructions clear? Who
Okay, who can repeat?
can repeat? Yes, you can. Which exercise?
Now, please ask proper questions, complete questions. Okay, it is half stated question. Okay?
Which exercise do we need to complete?
Yes.
Okay. Which exercise do we need to complete? And how we are going to do this? Yes, Anupriti?
Thank you so much, Pratiksha. Clap for Pratiksha to provide proper instructions. Okay, let me see who can do that. Who has not gotten the opportunity? Okay, let's give opportunity to Anukritik. Let's clap for Anukritik.
Okay, everyone, are you ready? So please open the workbook. There is exercise A, part 1, which we are going to do. Okay. Okay. Lesson number 2, title, part A. Is it clear?
Let everybody do it also. Please ask them.
Okay, have you opened your workbook? Yes. Okay, let's move to the exercise A, part 1. Okay, in which you have to complete your exercise with your peer. Okay,
Now here with your peer. But it is right hand side also, left hand side also. Now there is a confusion. Which peer?
you have to complete your exercise A, part 1 with your peer you on your left hand.
Who is sitting? Yes.
Okay, on the left side of Anurag. Okay, Rahul? Okay. So here it is exercise gender. You have to identify which gender is it. We have already covered the genders, right? Yes. Who would like to share? Yes, Shruti? Is she right? Yes. Is she correct? Okay, very good.
Now avoid always asking, is she right or is she correct? Is he wrong? Is he right? Avoid asking this question. You have to find out another way. Okay, do you agree with Jyoti? Uh, if agree, why? If not agree, why not? Okay, and you simply have to provide instruction, not facilitation. Okay, I think your instructions are over. Yes. So, everybody, we have seen two presenters here, right? And two presenters have provided instructions. So please tell me these things. How many of how many of the protocols presenters were able to follow? Okay, let's listen to Tanya.
So, there are three processes which have been followed. Okay. And the another one is instruction checking question, I guess. Yes, and
Instructions was not simple one. Some of the questions are like, may I grab your attention, please? You know, they provided instructions in chunks as well, but they didn't give it, separately. They were just saying the things repetitively, and they didn't use gestures most of the time, so we were unable to understand.
only two instructions were followed by them. Okay, and I don't see that they were able to grab attention. Okay, and the second thing is that ICQ wasn't there.
There was one of the presentation has body gestures, but one of the presentation do not have body gestures, and the instruction checking questions was there. The instruction were in chunks, but they are in all along in a series. So we need to pause. So pause was not there, although it was in chunks, but not in section. And easy language was there. Delivery was somehow be there.
2 points is simple and easy language. So the big part she missed that delivery, that ICQ part. She should ask that question that everybody are the instructions clear or not. But she missed that the big part over there, and it was not in pieces, even chunks. Yeah, I noted.